Hello, very good afternoon, everybody present here. I'm Dheeraj Mutiani, Assistant Professor, Computer Science Department. Today, we will just look after the data structure part. In this data structure part, we will be having the stack and queue concepts. So stay tuned with this channel and like, share, subscribe this channel. So moving forward to stack part, we are having the stack. Okay. In data structure, basically, we have seen in the previous classes, we are having different types of structures which are linear and non-linear. So if we talk about stack, queue are your linear kind of data types or data structures. So we can implement this stack and we can do the application of stack in few different formats such as infix to postfix conversions. Now, what do you mean by infix and postfix? Whenever you are performing the operation on stack, if we just take an example in a real-time scenario, what is the stack? Stack means it is a kind of bunch of elements which are stacked together one upon another. So if you talk about this stack, there is a kind of concept which is called last in first out concept. So whenever you are keeping the stack of books, the stack of elements, so you have to follow this concept. Now, these conversions are basically, we are having infix, postfix, and prefix conversions. And similarly, we are having a queue concept where you are having NQ and DQ. So NQ means you are adding the elements inside the queue, and DQ means you are removing elements from the queue. Similarly, in the stack, you are having push and pop, where you are pushing the elements in the stack one over the another, one above the other, and you are doing the operation of pop from the stack by removing the elements from the top of the stack. Okay, so let's suppose take example of this books only. When you are having a bunch of books, you pick the topmost book. Okay, you don't take out a book which is at the bottom or in the mid. Okay, so you have to follow the stack concept. Similarly, this stack and queue is used inside your memory concept also, when there is a contiguous memory locations where you have to store the records in the form of stack and in the form of queue. So basically, if you see in your computers, when you go through to the task manager, you get to know that in the task manager, you are having operations, different background processes, foreground processes, or the current processes. You try to give the priority to those processes. Okay, that's why we are using the queues in the memory allocation. And stack, basically, we are using somewhere down the line for the different point of view. Now, if you talk about this stack, what all things are there in this stack? We will be seeing the introduction, we will be seeing the definition, the array representation, how you represent a particular array in the stack in the form of array. Then you will correlate the linked list with your stack. Then you will be having the push and pop operation. Okay, so these are your two operations through which you prepare the algorithm of stack. Then you are having conversions, different conversions from in to pre to post, or post to pre, or pre to infix. Okay, so in this way we will be just going through. Now coming to your introduction part. So basically stack is used in, it can be used in any programming language. It is not a programming specific concept. It is a data structure specific concept which you can apply in any programming language. So you are given a real-time examples such as stack of cards, pile of plates. Okay, so stack allows you to do the data operations. So what all operations are there in your data systems? You are having insertion, deletion, searching, sorting. These are the kind of operations you perform in the data structure. Now moving to your next point, which is your at a given point, we can access a particular top element of the stack, which I have earlier told you that you always access the topmost element of a stack through the operation of peep. So you are having push and pop and peep. Peep is your third kind of operation where you just want to get the topmost element. You don't have to remove the element, but you have to access the element. So you use the peep algorithm there. Three algorithms are basically there: push, pop, and peep. Now they follow the LIFO concept, last in first out concept. Means whatever element is coming in the last will be removed from the stack at the topmost priority, because it is at the topmost level. Okay. Now you are having this push and pop operation. So you represent a stack by array. Okay. Now array can be your formed in a uh, in a homogeneous format. Structure is there, which is a combination of heterogeneous format. Pointer is there, which is storing the address of that particular stack element, whatever at whatever index the elements are there. Then coming your linked list. Linked list is your combination of your pointers and your structure, basically, where you combine the two concepts and you prepare the linked list with the head node and the nodes. Okay, head pointer and the nodes. Okay, I will be just keeping your this session very short and brief. So we will be covering the other concepts of stack and queue in the next class, and you are having this push and pop functions which you perform in this way. Now coming to your peep operation is also there, and you are having two functions, which is full or is empty. Okay, these are your two operations where you check if a stack is full or if a stack is empty. Now we will be just stopping this session, and we will be covering the concepts in next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.